What is up, podheads? Back with another episode of the Podioslave podcast. My name is Tony, joined by Anthony, and we also have the boys from Trawl back because we love talking to Trawl and we love us some Seth and Sean. How you guys doing?
Great.
Doing awesome.
Totally freaking awesome.
Just great, Sean. That's it I got.
Yeah,
great.
We're doing amazing, man. Like, happy to be back again. What is this, number 5 or so? I don't know. I've lost count. We're starting to get into that club that, I'm waiting for my decoder ring in the mail.
It's coming. It's coming. Send me your address offline.
Okay, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, beep this out. Seth, how you doing?
Doing great, man. Just excited to be back. And it's been a fun year for Trawl. Really, it's been like kind of a whirlwind year, a banner year for us as far as just like being a band and out there doing it. We really feel like this year we've been able to do all the things that like we wanted to do during and before the pandemic. Like it's kind of all come together for us. So
That's awesome. This is the rollout. This is like what Tony and I have been talking about for the last 3 years. Like bands are cooking during the pandemic. Like there's ideas flowing and now it's starting to get out to the world. And now everyone's getting to see like fans' reactions to all that stuff. And now it's going to be round 2. So I think we're in for some cool shit, whether it's live stuff or recorded.
That whole crock pot of the pandemic and musicians really is starting to just like let loose. Just seeing some of these bands and shows recently have been fantastic. And I know from the Trawl camp, we've been writing some pretty cool stuff that we feel is definitely maybe showing some more maturity in our writing skills. So we're excited about it.
Nice. Yeah, and 2023, Nate said it. He said it to us early, or maybe even last fall, that next year will be the grand opening. And I got to give him credit. I got to give him credit. He was absolutely right. 2023 has been absolutely nuts for music. And to have you guys making new stuff after putting stuff out in 2022 and in 2021 and working on more stuff now. I mean, shit, you're part of the grand opening and what's going forward, right? We're not closing down anytime soon.
Oh, yeah. No, I feel like this is a lot of positive forward momentum that a lot of musicians have been looking forward to, and a lot of other like venues and fans have been looking forward to. The Coal Chamber and Mudvayne, an amazing tour, like all these festivals that are just blowing up, Blue Ridge Rock Fest. Like it's just so cool to see, and it's so nice to be back at it, being able to go to a show, play a couple shows, hear about new things that you didn't think would happen again just because the world basically died for a year or two. It's really awesome.
yeah, it's super cool. And I personally feel like the more we get to do this, the more we've gotten these cool opportunities to open up for some cool national bills and play some long weekends, 3 in a row and then another 2 in a row. It gives us the itch to like want to do it even more and to get, possibly on a small tour. It just kind of snowballs into this, like, basically just to say, like, I feel like there's a lot of gas in the tank. I feel like we're finding our way on, for live performances and recording and all those things. And the more we do it, the better I think the more it comes together. So
That's awesome.
The more people you're playing in front of, the more people you're meeting, you meet one band and then they invite you to another show, and then there's another band that you'll meet and more fans, and it's fun.
It's a lot of fun.
You don't know what's lurking around the corner, right?
It's true.
Right. And a lot of the fans that we've had in like recent shows, memory wise, is like a lot of people we've been noticing are from Rhode Island, and they really want us to come down to Rhode Island. So we're working on some stuff. We've got tendrils out feeling around to see if Rhode Island would like to have us and where they'd like to have us. And we'll go down and show them our world, takeover with Sharks down in Rhode Island at some point.
And on full disclosure, we're recording this at a different time and location, so you may have already played Rhode Island by now, too. You never know.
That's true, yeah.
All right, so you guys are crushing it. We love that you guys are crushing it. Love that you have time to talk with us. But instead of just going full on Trawl for an hour, which is fun, we've done it a couple times, we love doing it. Let's play a game. Twan cooked up a game, and we know you guys like to do the podcasting thing where we just throw shit against the wall and have some fun with it. So
yeah,
Twan, you got a game for us, right?
Yeah.
Got a game.
Let's do this.
Yeah, and it's funny. Like we've been on like an interview kick lately, probably more than usual. So we figured, hey, let's have our friends, musicians, join us for basically a segment, right? I mean, we've been doing these, I don't know, for what, the last 3.5 years, whatever. Have we had like people in bands join us for a segment? We've had Greg from Zebrahead.
Greg, yeah,
I think
Greg
it's
would
Greg.
be the big one. Yep.
Yeah.
I'd have to think about Spose, but like,
yeah,
that's right. Yeah,
for different stuff, and it's Greg was the one that like we gave him a segment idea, and he was like, I want to do that. Actually, he preempted a segment the first time. I was like, I want to come back and do that segment, so we had him back.
Nice.
All right. So the game is, if you clicked on the episode, you probably kind of get the gist of it. But we're going to call this, I think we're calling it alternate band names.
Ooh.
So the basic premise is Tony and I are going to alternate turns, and we're going to give variations of existing band names to the three other people. So Tony and I each came up with a dozen or so. We don't know each other's, but the premise is we give a variation of an existing well-known band name. It could be a direct synonym. It could be a spin, like, you know, still has the spirit of the actual band name. And I was actually chatting with my wife. I'm like, these could have been names that the bands thought of before they landed on the actual band name. So
Yeah.
there's some obvious ones. I think there's some deeper cuts, but I think this is going to be fun. And I'm glad we're doing it with like friends versus just like me and Tony or me, Tony and Nate. Like this will be fun.
And so we're trying to
This
guess.
will be fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to guess the band.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, cool. All right.
Probably get some bourbon for this,
And-
shouldn't I?
You want to give an example?
We can give hints. Yeah, Twan will give an example. We can give hints too if you get stuck. So don't worry, we'll help you out.
Okay.
All right. The first one and the example is Father Palmetto Bug. And spit it out if you know it.
Wow. Oh, geez.
I don't feel as bad now because Twan
I
sent
know.
this to me earlier in text, and I didn't know it. I couldn't come up with it.
Yeah. Father Palmetto Bug. Huh. Yeah, I'm a damn. I should definitely have some bourbon for this game. Shit.
How about Grandfather Palmetto Bug?
Grandfather Palmetto Bug.
Grand.
What's another
Wow.
name for
Dad,
grandfather?
I'm totally stumped. What is
Daddy the Bug
Papa
from
Roach.
from
Yes,
Joe's apartment.
Papa
There
Roach.
it is.
Papa Roach.
Roach.
that? Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's the premise.
I was
It's
sitting there thinking, like,
okay.
Father Palmetto Bug.
either direct synonym or a different spin that captures the essence of the band name. And like, can you imagine Jacoby? Like they're like trying to cook up a band name. They're like, Grandfather, Daddy Longlegs. No, Papa Roach.
There it is. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you what got me on that one. I started thinking of Kalamata olives, you know, because I confused the pimento
Yeah.
in
Pimento
the
cheese. Pimento cheese.
Yes.
That was actually a really hard one. Yeah.
I was sitting in an Adirondack mountain chair in Vermont this afternoon, and I couldn't figure it out when he texted me that.
and then Tone goes, I'm an idiot. Papa Roach.
Yeah.
As soon as you said it, I was like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. But yeah.
Well, when he said grandfather, and I'm like, oh,
Papa.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Papa. Yeah.
The one that I was going to give you guys, and it's too easy, is Kings of the Ice Age.
Kings of the Ice Age.
Yeah. What could that have been?
Oh, Queens of the Stone Age.
If you guys don't get this one, we're in
Bang.
trouble. We're in
Yes.
trouble with this segment.
Seth got it. We're good.
Queens of the Stone
Queens of the
Age.
Stone
Yeah.
Age. Yeah. You're getting it. You're starting to get it now. All right.
Okay. All right. So yeah.
All right.
Just so it can be any sort of alteration. Doesn't have to
Alteration of
be-
it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it could be.
Could be a synonym, could be not necessarily an opposite, but something like an opposite, in that world. Yes.
Synonym, antonym, whatever we want. All right, I'm going to jump in with this next one. And this is the first one that Tone doesn't know. This is cooked up from me in my basement. All right. Shy rodent.
I know it.
Spit it out, brother.
Modest Mouse.
Modest mouse, shy rodent.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That would hit me quick.
Would you wear a shy rodent t-shirt?
No.
The answer's no.
No.
But Modest Mouse, you might. Like, they picked the right one.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'd probably wear a mouse rat shirt. You know.
Well,
from
you're a
Parks and
big.
Rec.
Don't you have rats, Sean? Don't you have rats?
I used to, yeah.
Yeah,
So
So you're a rat guy. So you'd wear a
So you
Shy
would.
Rodent T-shirt.
yeah, absolutely.
How about you, Seth? Would you wear one?
No, probably not.
I love it. All right, round 2. Coffer, like like hacking up a lung. Coffer.
Coffer. Ah man.
Wow.
Coffer.
Do you want a hint?
Is it cold?
Nope.
No.
That's good.
That's
though.
a good guess.
That's a good guess.
guess.
That's a good
Good
guess.
Yes, Seth.
It's a band from the 90s. We've done a full
Coffer.
episode on 2 of their records. Now I'm testing if you guys have listened.
Man, I know
How-
I've heard of them.
How don't I know this?
Yeah, I was gonna say, Twan, aren't you helping us here?
I think the Blue album is the best album.
Oh,
Weezer. Yeah.
Weezer. Weezer.
Nice.
Coffer.
And that if they went with that, I don't think they would have hit.
That wouldn't have worked. Yeah, Weezer was the right
No.
choice.
Rick
Yeah.
Ocasek would have been like, nah, I'm out.
See, these are fun.
These are fun. These are fun.
I think this is one of the more funny ones. Floppy Cookie.
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit
Yes.
is right.
Yes.
There you
Nice.
go.
They went with the right choice. Limp
They went
Bizkit is
with-
better.
They did, but it's definitely one of those names where it's like, I'm sure they like early on, a lot of people were like, why would you call your band name that?
Yep.
But I think when you get to a certain point of fame, whatever the name is, how crazy it is, doesn't really matter because it's like
Yeah.
it's proven to be, popular, and so people just kind of like accept it as it is.
I had that same thought, Seth.
Yeah.
Is like you associate like the being that is the band and all the
Mhm.
albums and the longevity of like Weezer. I don't question the name. I don't even know
Right.
how or why. I've never questioned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I mean, think about if those West Borland riffs are coming out of Floppy Cookie. Are you listening? Yes, you are. That you absolutely are.
I
Because
would
they're
totally wear
fucking
a
awesome.
floppy cookie shirt.
Exactly. I might have one. I don't even know.
I would
Blue
I
Lights
might
totally
find one in
would.
like a subscription service, box or something at one
Exactly.
point. So
Exactly. But yeah, if the music's good, the name kind of matters, but it doesn't really matter.
yeah.
Cool. Floppy Cookie. I like that. All right.
Nice.
So this is a band. I'll give you the name, but you might need a little help with it. The name is Zephyr. They have ties to Maine, but they're a Massachusetts band.
Interesting.
Think wind.
Oh, Guster.
Yes.
Nice.
There it is.
Good
Yep.
one.
Nice.
That's a good one.
My wife, Jessie, came up with that one. So shouts to Jessie.
And you know what? That name would have hit for them, I think.
It would have worked.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a good name.
Yeah,
would've
Zephyr
worked.
works definitely.
She said that, and I was like, that's actually a good band name. And there might even be the other thing with this is there might actually be bands out there with that name. So who knows? But yeah, that would have
That's
worked.
true. Yeah. See, and a lot of the bands nowadays, like when you start seeing, you kind of start digging into the background of Spotify and like your local record stores, you start seeing those local bands that have these really like intricate names. That's like, yeah, we just liked the way it sounded, and like Zephyr would totally be one of those bands. And Floppy Cookie. I mean, come on.
Right, both
Come
of them. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you not going to the Zephyr Floppy Cookie show? I am.
I'm going.
Yeah, totally. Dude, I got 5 tickets. Let's
The
go.
co-headline at Thompson's Point.
Yeah, exactly.
With Grandfather Olive Bug, they're
Yeah,
they're playing
exactly.
too.
Yes, Olive Bug. I love it.
All right, the next one, no hints. Small bed of dirt.
Small bed of dirt.
Wow.
No hints, huh?
You want the genre?
Yes.
Yeah.
Black metal.
Ooh.
Dirt. This should be my expertise. Like I love new metal and like black metal and death metal and stuff. And
The hint,
God.
the hint here is this band has ties with Ed Sheeran.
Weird.
Oh
What?
yeah. Oh shit. I know what you're
I was
talking
gonna say
about.
Eminem because I just saw him do like a thing with Eminem on like Facebook.
No, he wanted to do a black. He wanted to do a black metal
bed
record.
of dirt.
I don't know. like I immediately went to Cradle of Filth, but I know it's
There you
not
go.
that.
You got it,
is?
Seth.
It
There
is?
you
Oh,
go.
nice, Seth.
Okay.
Actually,
Oh.
Seth, the Ed Sheeran thing probably threw you off.
It did, because I was like, I don't know, it seemed like,
Film.
okay, so Cradle of Filth, yeah. That's funny.
The Cradle is a small bet. That's a good call. I didn't think of that.
It just like, it was there, but I was like, this can't be right. I don't know.
So that Ed Sheeran wanting to go the black metal route is funny to me too. And I mean, I'd listen, but I'm not sure I'd want it. At the same time, Cradle of Filth better than Small Bed of Dirt.
Definitely.
Oh, no
Yeah.
doubt. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure there's a song title somewhere that's Small Bed of Dirt, you know.
Well, isn't the singer? It goes by, I think it's Danny Filth.
Danny Filth, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Danny
Danny
Dirt.
Filth.
Actually, Danny Dirt
Danny
would
Dirt
work.
works.
Danny Dirt
I like
works.
Danny Dirt, yeah.
It's
The alliteration.
Dirte, okay?
It's a Joe Dirt.
Close relative to Joe. Yeah, Danny
Nice.
Dirt, his cousin Joe Dirt.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to give you the genre with this one because it might be hard to pick up otherwise, but underground hip hop, Ozone.
Atmosphere.
Oh, Atmosphere. Yeah.
Yep.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
Nice.
They
Come on,
picked the
baby.
right name. They
Boom.
picked the right name.
Yeah.
Ozone works, but I think Ozone's more of a like guitar driven band.
I feel like Ozone would be more of a techno, like ethereal kind of
Ooh,
trip
I like
hop
that.
kind of thing.
Could
I like
be,
that.
yeah. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
thinking kind of like a Sonic Youth, like a noise band or something.
Yeah, that works
No,
too.
yeah.
Like a
Ozone
band that used to
was-
play at CBGB's back in the day.
Yeah.
Right?
It's going to let my guitar feedback for like 45 minutes.
That's the whole song.
That's the record actually. Yeah, there you go. We're done. But yeah, Atmosphere probably better for what they do, hip hop wise.
for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure.
It's funny. I think it was like probably 6 months ago or so. I was at a record store. I know you love Atmosphere, Tony, and
Mhm.
I was like DMing you, like,
Mhm.
hey, are there any Atmosphere records you don't have? Because I happen to run into like a pocket of, and you don't see Atmosphere records just all over the place because it's underground hip hop. So you probably have everything at this point, or close to everything. But yeah, every once in a while I'll like DM you guys like when I find cool stuff like that.
See, guys, we don't just hang out at shows. We go to record stores and we give each other recommendations for music. This is the Podioslave love right here.
Nice.
All right, Twan, what you got?
This next one, it's a different play, but you might get it. Loyalty, see ya.
Loyalty, see ya.
Loyalty, comma, see ya. But there's no comma in the actual name.
Jeez. Oh man.
I got
You know
nothing,
what,
man.
I'm sitting here rolling through like a Rolodex of friggin' band names that are like, okay, Loyalty, Trust Company?
Nope.
No.
That was a good guess.
Damn.
Though. That was a good guess.
Yeah, well, Loyalty, Trust, okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, open for them once.
I'll give you
Really?
a hint.
Yeah.
Wait, no, let's dig on that real quick. Where? When?
Yeah. So the 103 Ultra Lounge up in Bangor, probably 2008, 2009 timeframe. They were coming back around. Very nice guys. Really nice band. They actually helped us load our gear in and
Wow.
watched our entire set, and like super complimentary. Like great experience playing with those guys. One thing I remember about their set is like Nonpoint, the drummer sets up
Sideways.
so that he's sideways. And when we asked him why, and it's because the cymbal wash gets in all of the out front microphones. So if you set up sideways, it prevents that in a small club setting. So I was like, huh, that's really cool. So anyways, side quest, but
Kevin is the vocalist, right?
Yes, I believe so. Yeah.
Kevin Lee
Yeah.
Palmer.
We've
Yeah.
tried.
We've tried to get him on, yeah.
DM'd, we've hit up all kinds of different ways. And I'm kind of surprised they haven't kind of embraced the new metal resurgence. Not that they're necessarily new metal, but they're from that era.
Yeah.
And
for
They're
sure.
close in that era, yeah.
people want to hear from them. I mean, The Lonely Position of Neutral is a all-time record, front to back. I will ride for that till
Yeah.
the day I die.
Great record. And they were playing some big shows in the early
Mhm.
2000s. Like I saw them on the Pop Sucks tour with Disturbed and Korn. And like, I mean, that was a big show. Like they were on that entire tour, I believe. So, they were doing some really big stuff. I think they're due for a resurgence.
Totally. So loyalty, comma, see ya. Not Trust Company, but we did
Not
have a little
Trust Company.
divergence.
No, that was great.
In true Podioslave fashion.
I'll give you a hint. The hint is angel dust.
Oh, Faith No More.
Faith No More. Loyalty,
Nice.
see ya.
Nice one. Okay,
That's good. I like that. I
That's
like that.
a good one. Yeah.
that's a really good one.
So, Seth, I know you're a big Faith No More guy.
Yeah,
If they were named Loyalty See Ya, would you care about them?
totally. I mean, I like.
Yes.
I think,
Yes.
I mean, that's
come on.
that's kind of a neat name, and like Mike Patton's known for having crazy band names, and
I was just about to say Mike Patton with Tomahawk and Phantomos. Like,
Mhm. Yep.
yeah.
Peeping Tom and Mr.
If it was
Bono.
like a weird.
Remember that Peeping Tom record? Yeah.
Yeah. So I feel like in that instance, I would totally wear a shirt. Would you say loyalty, see ya?
See ya. Yeah.
Loyalty, peace.
I mean,
I'm just
I
going to
would.
throw this out there right now. If these aren't already band names, we hold the rights.
Nice.
And we will check.
Yeah, we will check. Yeah, don't steal that shit from us. Just like band name, real or fake.
The thing is band names are getting longer because like all of the one and two word band names are getting used up. So now you got to have like, Satan's toaster strudel or like something like that.
And you will know us by the Trail of Dead.
Yeah.
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 The Rainbow Kitten surprise.
Yeah.
Word salad.
All right, here's one for you. It's a 3-worder. Sheep of Zeus.
Lamb of God.
Oh,
Yep.
God.
Yep.
Nice.
So they were called Burn the Priest
They
before
were.
Lamb of God.
Yep.
They were.
And
No way.
And I think they made the right move. And I think,
Agreed.
was it Sheep of Zeus? They made the right move steering
like
steering
Sheep
away
of
from
Zeus? You wouldn't wear a Sheep of Zeus t-shirt?
No, I think that's one
Maybe.
where
I don't know.
yeah, no, I wouldn't wear a shoe. Actually, I don't know though. It would be like I don't know.
If
Yeah.
it was really cool, I mean, come on.
I mean, so the one thing about them is so Lamb of God is cool enough where they're one of the only bands out there that I think can successfully get away with having the papyrus font as their logo.
True.
Like
That's
they
true.
literally legit have papyrus as their logo. Like they opened up a Word document, hit papyrus, and went boom, there it is.
We might do
Yeah.
that. We
Yeah.
might start
And-
to do that.
There's been segments and comedy created all about papyrus. Like there's a whole SNL bit about like Avatar because it's the original Avatar was the same font. I'm a fonts guy because I'm a flyer
Yep. Oh,
designer.
yeah.
So
Fonts, got it. No Comic Sans for that, dude.
No.
Times New Roman.
Times
See
new,
ya.
times old Roman. Get the fuck out of here.
we all have my theory is that we all have a useless superpower, and mine is being able to identify fonts in the wild. I can like be driving by a sign and be like, "That's copperplate Gothic bold all day long."
That's amazing.
With italics.
With italics, yeah.
That's amazing, Seth. You're right. We do all have a superpower. Mine is like being, I bet I'm top 10% at Tetris in the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's
I'm not
awesome.
those freaks at the top, but I'm also way better than most everybody else.
Nice.
I think you're higher than that.
Maybe. I played in Vermont this past weekend, and I made it on the high score list. First time I played in years. So
Got good spatial awareness, and
Yeah,
you can probably like pack up to go camping really well. You can fit a lot into a Subaru.
did that this weekend too. Yep.
Yeah.
All
Nice.
right, next one here. No hint. If you guys struggle with it, I'll give you a hint. Visually impaired gourd.
Smash Pumpkins?
No,
No.
I'm gonna
Blind
say,
Melon.
Oh, I
Blind
was-
melon.
Yes.
Nice.
Blind melon.
You stole my gourd for later, though.
Damn, you have a good smashing pumpkin.
Leave a gourd off. Yeah.
What are the odds?
I'll give you my gourd off one right now, just cause. Breaking gourds, which would have been easy to get.
Yeah,
Smashing
that was,
Pumpkins. There we go.
Nice.
Oh shit, that's good. Visually impaired, gourd. Yeah, I think they went with the right band name.
they made the right.
Yeah.
Is there any band that has gourd in their name? I don't think so. Yeah, gourd is one of those words that
Doesn't happen
I
very
fact
often.
checked that.
Doesn't land right.
There's some people that don't think melon's a gourd. There's a lot of controversy
Ooh.
online. If you get bored, look up gourd. How's that?
That's the name of the episode.
This has been a PSA by Podioslave.
It's in the squash family. Yeah.
Squashing squash, smashing pumpkins.
Visually impaired cantaloupe.
What do you got? What do you got for us? Lay it on us.
All right. I just gave you Sheep of Zeus, so it's not that one. All right. Ombre the Satan.
Amigo the Devil.
I knew you would get that one, Sean.
Nice.
That was for you. I'm pandering.
Come on,
I'm
baby.
pandering. I'm pandering.
I know, I
one-
appreciate that.
That one was custom made for you.
Yeah, it was. I was like, I'm gonna throw Sean a bone here.
They went with the right name, I think.
Yeah, Danny definitely chose the right name with that, and I mean, they're just crushing it. They're picking up so much steam now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even funny. It's
They were
amazing.
awesome in Portland, opening for Clutch this past spring.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
Great show.
All right. No hint with this one. Glowing carbon bedroom.
Wow.
See, my first thought was Blacklight Burns.
Ooh.
Not that.
Just because
Not
Got the
that.
same flow
It's
to
glowing.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Glowing.
I would
Hmm.
think of it in two parts. Glowing carbon bedroom.
Jeez.
Need a hint.
New metal that I ride very hard for. As does Sean.
Oh,
As
cold
does Sean.
chamber.
Cold chamber.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
That's good.
I have to trade in my friggin' Cold Chamber Ultra
Yep.
fan card for that.
Nah,
Damn
man.
it.
We'll edit
No,
that
you're
one
good.
out. Just kidding. We won't.
Yeah, no, I'm leaving that in there.
Leave it in.
Sorry, Sean. I should have given you
Damn.
more time on that one.
No, I'm sitting here and I'm like, my brain's like, again, I'm just rolling through names of bands and I'm like, and like I said, I got Blacklight Burns and I'm like, that one's close. And yeah,
And they're awesome, by the way. Black Birds. Just saying.
Yeah.
yeah.
I thought you were
We were
going to
ta-
say cold chamber. I'm like, yeah. About time you've shown them flowers. Come
Never,
on.
never a big cold chamber guy. I like big truck.
Yeah.
I've since come around a big truck. But yeah, it was never for me. Sorry, guys. It is what
I
it is.
still wish that they
Apology
recorded
accepted.
a real version of Babbitt.
Oh, was it just live? Or?
That's my only wish. They did it was a demo. It was a
Oh,
song off of Giving the Devil His Due. It was a demo of a song called Babbitt, and it just, dude, it hit so hard. And I wish they'd done a full production of it because it would have been so badass.
We were talking about them recently because they just released the pre-order for like the box set, and they
Yeah.
like did it up big with like, it's like 5 or 6 colored vinyl. Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
expensive, but it's
I'm still
Could
trying
be
to get my
bad.
OnlyFans going so I can buy that.
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Sean,
OnlyFans.
let's just do a nerdery feed my what are those called? We had one for last episode, Twan. What the fuck was it called?
Patreon.
Yeah, we can not Patreon. The other one.
like a
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe.
GoFundMe. Sorry.
Go fund me, yeah.
If anyone wants to buy us
Guys, I drove
vinyl,
5 hours today. I'm fucking toast.
yeah, we're gonna do a vinyl GoFundMe. Yeah.
Just for the nerd. Just for the nerd. We need more vinyl in our life. All right. Next one. Ruby Spread.
Ruby spread.
Yeah.
Wow.
Grunge Kings.
Pearl Jam.
Yep. Pearl Jam.
So you want to know something funny?
Wow. Yeah.
They were a band because I started with the band. Like that's how I approached this. Start
Me
with the
too.
band, then I was like, what can I come up with? I thought of Jelly, but like Pearl, I was like, that's where I kind of drew dead.
I just grabbed another gem. I was like,
Yeah.
Ruby
Marco,
Sapphire.
yeah.
Nice.
That'll work.
So would that have hit? I don't think it would have.
No, Pearl Jam is
No.
better. Just like Mookie Blaylock. I almost just said Mookie Blaylock just to see if you guys knew, but
Yeah.
For the nerds.
you all would have known. So
I know.
I didn't.
So
Not me, man.
I was gonna say, so Sean is not a Pearl Jam fan.
I know. Yeah.
So you guys had back to back.
He's not a Ruby spreader. He's not a.
Not a Ruby. I'm maybe a Ruby spread guy, you know?
Can I make a declaration right now in the pod?
Of course.
As I age, I like them less.
Oh wow. So you're saying Sean's old?
That's interesting.
No, I think we're
Fucking old
similar
as
in
hell.
age. Yeah, but no, I don't like. I like some stuff, but I'm not as into it. It just doesn't work for me like it used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I'm proud of you.
I love them. I love them as an entity. I love what they've done. I love their standing up to Ticketmaster. I love all that shit. But yeah, no, I'm less in on the new version of Pearl Jam or
The new
Ruby
stuff.
Spread.
Yeah.
I respect everything Pearl Jam has done. I
Mhm.
really do. I can't get into their music. It's something I've tried. Seth's given me songs. I've had other friends give me different songs to look at. It's something about it I just can't. It just doesn't resonate with me. And I hear that stuff like Jeremy, I hear that on like the radio station all the time. And it's like, okay, I recognize it, and I respect that it's, probably one of the, Billboard top 1,000 songs of ever.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't hit for me,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And it's tough when there's those bands too that like, from that era, and getting into like the classic rock, I feel like it's easy to kind of over celebrate certain bands, and I feel like it doesn't help the plight of their catalog, because if you listen to classic rock radio, you hear the same 4 Led Zeppelin songs when there's a million awesome Led Zeppelin songs.
Absolutely.
Why not play the rest? I could care less if I probably heard Jeremy again, but there's some like, give me like Rats or like, something like
I fucking love
Immortality or,
yeah.
Stuff like that. So like, it's one of those things where, I think the critical mass of a song on radio can also sometimes ruin a band for you if it's not, if they're over celebrated,
Totally.
That's a great point.
As a casual fan, Sean, check out Lightning Bolt. It has an edge to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Would you agree, Tone, given their catalog?
Yeah. Is Pendulum on there? Pendulum's a cool song.
I don't know the song titles, but like when I've checked them out from like recommendations from you or Nate, that's been one where it's like, there's an edge. Like this is a punk song with like grunge vocals, basically.
Yep.
Yeah.
And McCready is an all-time fucking Axeman. Like he can
absolutely.
fucking solo like no other. So I again, we're not shitting on Pearl Jam. It's just
no.
My taste has changed from when I was 18.
I mean, if you guys let me get my bourbon, I can start doing that.
I get the next one for you guys.
I got some for you guys because in the time that my brain stopped working in the tangent fest we've taken, I've written down a couple.
Oh, I love this.
I like it.
Yeah. And I think at least one of them has been mentioned. So this one has been mentioned on your show at one time. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Sheep slut.
What was the second word?
Slut.
Goat whore.
There it is.
Yes.
Goat.
Yes.
Jeez.
That was a Bandicap episode, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear either of those t-shirts.
I know. I was gonna say. I don't know. I think I might like that one more.
I have a goat whore T-shirt, so.
I'm with you, Seth. I don't know that I wear either T-shirt.
That's funny.
Sheep slut makes you look like a guy that like is roaming farms at night.
I know, right? Your head immediately goes in a different spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, all right, Tom, what do you got?
All right, I'm gonna hit you with this new band called Freshly Discovered Praise.
Newfound Glory.
Newfound Glory.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
Freshly
Props on that one.
Discovered Praise. I think they picked the right name.
You're right,
Yeah.
but I kind of like Freshly Discovered Praise.
That almost sounds like a born again Christian kind of situation.
Yeah.
That's a tooth and nail kind of band,
That's a tooth and-
Yes, it
that's
is.
a
Yes, it
solid
is.
state band. Yeah.
Exactly.
On April Fool's, if they just changed the banner on their website to that.
That would be great.
They changed their name and then we steal Newfound Glory.
Yes, let's do it.
There was some sports team that did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they thought they were changing the header, but they changed the name and someone swooped in and stole the actual ad.
Was it our buddy Yanni? Because that sounds like something he would do.
Nice.
Probably was.
He owns National Basketball Association with one S, hoping that the NBA will buy it off him at some point.
Nice.
He's owned it for like 12 years. No, they have not come calling.
He's on standby though, just in case.
Yeah, he still owns it though. Maybe, hey, $8 a year, whatever it costs. Like, you never know. You never know.
Lines are open. He's waiting.
Yeah, exactly.
It's listed on GoDaddy auctions. Yeah.
All right, that's a good one, Twan. I like that. Here's the fresh new band. They're actually playing in Portland, I think, this year. Expired Uber for Sweetie.
Oh,
Death Cab for Cutie.
yes. Nice.
wait, say it again.
Expired Uber for Sweetie.
That's.
I feel like that's just the updated version.
I was
of
gonna say
it,
that's
like
the new version. I was gonna think
Yes.
like that's like the millennial version of
2023.
Yeah.
or Gen Z
Should I
version.
have changed Uber to Lyft?
Nice. That's a good one.
All right, I get a few more here. Let's go with bashing the facial orifice.
Wow.
Jesus.
And there's just a hint. There's no the in the actual band name. You could say bashing facial orifice. It's 2 words. Bashing facial orifice.
Jesus.
Smash Mouth.
Smash mouth.
Nice. Yes. Yes.
Sean, hey, now you're an all-star.
You're feeling it right now, Sean. You're
Yeah.
feeling it.
Dude,
On
you know,
fire.
once the fog clears up and the coffee kicks in, we're good, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Smash Mouth. I mean, hey, Walking on the Sun's a cool song. I don't care
That's
what
right.
anybody says. That's a cool song.
That is, man. That was
Yeah.
like school bus era songs right
Mhm.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So the name they went with works for that. If they went with Twan's name, they have to be in the same line as Cradle of Filth
Yeah.
and, Cannibal Corpse.
Well, it's
You
funny
know?
you say that. There was a viral clip on, I think, Instagram Reels of like a heavy band covering it. There was like a death metal type band
Nice.
covering All Star.
Fantastic.
And I'll probably dig it out.
Are they smashing facial orifice or whatever?
Well, it's funny. I was thinking you guys might think a glass jaw or something, like that.
That would work too. Yeah. That would
Kinda,
work too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What do you
All right.
get, Tone?
I got one for you.
For that, I probably would have gone with just like something like Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
like Nick Diaz, whatever.
Yep. Exactly. All right. Process of a lower. Like lowering.
System of a Down.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
Nice.
System of a Down.
Good work. Good work.
They made the right choice.
Yeah,
they did.
They did.
They
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
Yeah. I wish they didn't hate each other.
True.
Well, they played
Yeah.
Sick New World, right?
They did. Yeah. Yeah.
But that was a one-off.
Yeah. Yeah. They don't. I don't think they're all just doing their own thing. Like, I don't think they care to be together as a band anymore, which is a bummer.
Yeah. Agreed. Like, I love that band.
I mean, being in a band is big personalities, and
Mhm.
if you have staunch beliefs and somebody else has very hardcore other way of that, it's hard. I think we're lucky in Trawl that we all kind of get along and want to do the same thing. So
That's a good thing, and that's why we stick together here at the Podioslave podcast. Is that
Yeah.
well, if Nate doesn't take his 6-month vacations,
He's on a sabbatical.
he's on a nerd-batical. He'll be back.
nerd-batical.
All right, I'm going to hit you with 2 quick hitters.
All right.
No need to deep dive the band because, frankly, I don't know a ton about them. The first one, anyway. All right, first one, Subdued Acura.
Subdued Acura.
Acura's a car.
You're on the right track.
Sleep token. Not sleep token. No. Subdued.
No, Sleep Token is Nap Dime.
Oh yeah, that's nap time.
Yeah.
They chose correctly.
Yeah.
Tony on the spot with that one.
Nap Dime's pretty good. I came up with that one. I'm proud of that one.
Nice.
I don't know, Twan. Give us a hint.
Shit, where are they from?
Car.
This is a hint just for Tony, but I said I was a fan of them in the group chat the other night from the
Oh,
clouds.
Tame Impala.
Tame Impala.
Yeah, sorry. You guys are
Oh.
privy to the group text. Sorry.
Tame Impala.
Subdued Acura. I like that. Yeah.
The next one is adult film in exchange for fires.
Jesus.
Porno for pyros.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Seth, yeah.
That one, I
I
don't know
think they
why.
made the right choice. Although Porno for Pyros is a bandicap.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, but they were like a side project, right?
It
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
Perry Farrell.
Yeah.
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 So I'm okay with that, just because the alliteration usually gets people.
It's the
that's
double consonant there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. The
Works
people
good.
like. I've always said
Pee-pee.
America loves alliteration, which is also an alliteration. Just saying.
People like pee-pee.
Exactly. Yes. Yep. All right. Quick one right here. This one, I think one of you will get pretty quickly. Thrive.
Thrice?
Yes, thrice.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay. Like three. Is that a word?
it's not a word, but it's an SNL. It's an SNL.
Well, there was a band called
Celebrity
Three. I remember
Okay. Well, I was like, what do I do? Twice? Twice doesn't make sense because it's
twice
twice.
plus one.
So I'll go Thrive and shout out SNL Celebrity Jeopardy.
Nice.
There you go.
Yep.
I'm sitting here going, what the fuck is a thrive?
Brave Trebek.
Exactly. I will keep with the SNL theme and give you the secluded key.
Secret.
Lonely Island.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Lonely
Yeah.
Island.
Nice.
It's funny. My head went to like a key to unlock something, and then I was like, no, that's not
Nope.
it.
It isn't.
Same. I was thinking door, like 3 doors down.
That
No.
was what made it hard. Yeah, that's what made it hard.
That was a tough one.
But the SNL hint and the
Yeah.
Lonely Islands.
Without
they
the
had some
SNL
jams.
hint, that would have been like
That would have been really hard. Yeah.
the Sunday crossword New York Times situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Twan, you got one more. Sean, you're going to close us out.
All right.
All right. I feel like this is an easy one, but maybe not. Engine Dome.
Oh,
Don't.
Motorhead.
Motorhead, baby.
Yes. Nice. Cool.
Would Ace of Spades
Wow.
hit if they were called Engine Dome?
Yes.
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, I think that one.
Lemmy wouldn't have given a shit, dude.
It's
Lemmy
a
would
ripper.
have torn
It's
that
still a
up.
ripper.
Yeah.
We are Engine Dome.
The
Yeah.
engine dome.
Yes, that would have been it. All right, Sean, close us out.
All right. So this one, I don't know. Twan will probably get it. I don't think Seth or you, Tony, will get this.
Oh, shit. I want this now.
Below a frozen spirit.
Hmm.
No.
Hello?
Below 40 below summer.
No.
No.
Nope.
Open for them too.
Under,
Nice.
below, under,
Down.
beneath.
All right. Here's your hint. You don't mess with Texas.
What is this? Oh God.
I don't know.
I'm stumped.
I feel pretty proud that I stumped you guys.
Yeah, this is good.
One more time. What
Say
was
Was
it?
it Frozen Spirit?
Below a frozen spirit. You don't mess with Texas.
Upon
No.
a burning body? No. No, it's not.
Yes.
It is.
Oh, wow.
Upon a burning.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Upon a burning body.
And I don't even know that band. I couldn't tell you anything they've done, but yeah.
That's the Trawl connection.
I've seen them twice. Yeah.
Wow.
Actually seen them twice. Both times, I think. Yeah, I think they're both with Asking Alexandria at the State Theater.
Oh, wow.
And the second time, my oldest son, they pulled him behind the merch table and just gave him shit.
Nice.
Posters, guitar pick,
That's amazing.
T-shirt. Like
That
they just
is
started
amazing.
loading him up, and they're like, "You're awesome, buddy," and then just like pushed him out, and then they just started signing stuff for other people. I was like, that was the coolest shit I've ever seen.
That's so cool. Yeah. Man.
So, yeah,
Damn.
burning body.
That didn't cross my mind. That was a good one.
That is a good one.
So, but I think that would have hit. I
Yeah.
think that
Yeah.
would have hit.
It's probably a sleep token song or some shit like that.
Probably.
You know?
Yeah. Nap time. Nap time. Sorry, nap time.
Yeah, nap
Don't-
time. Sorry.
Don't get it wrong.
Just don't cut that part. Is there a name for the sleep token community? They'll be after you.
I don't care. I won't put it. I won't put it on social media, but I don't care.
Do they
They'll
call
be
them, like,
after your ass.
Those
They call 'em,
people
like, the
suck.
The sleepies? You don't want the
Oh,
sleepies after you.
Definitely don't cut that. They'll-
Seth, I won't cut that. Seth, the sleepies have been after me for a while now. So you make one little joke about the band, and they all go fucking crying to mama. I don't even know what the deal is there.
There was
Oh,
some
man.
there was some threats that Got people banned from Twitter, actually.
Yeah, it was unnecessary, and I probably will cut all this anyway.
Sleepies. Oh my god!
But yeah, that did happen. So yeah,
Fucking the sleepy seeds. So from now on, when you tag this episode, it has to be hashtag nap time.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Nice.
I will do that. I can do that. No one will get it but us, and that's all that matters.
Perfect.
Well, hey, thanks guys for coming back for another episode of Podioslave and doing a little something different this time.
Thanks for having us. This was a blast. Thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully it was everything you dreamed of and more.
Everything you want. She's everything you need. Vertical horizon. What is that one? Like sideways picturescape? I don't even know.
Vantage point. Yeah.
Exactly. Sideways vantage point.
That's the mic drop. Hey, that's a call out. If you have any funny ones, let us know. See ya.
Peace, podheads. Thank you for listening to Podioslave. We are at Podioslave on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of the places that you can find us on social media. Facebook, Podioslave Podcast. YouTube, Podioslave Podcast there. Email us at podioslavepodcast@gmail.com. And hey, if you want to become a supporter, click on the link at the bottom of the episode and give us $1, give us $5. It keeps the lights on, keeps us going. We really appreciate that stuff. Thank you. What is up, podheads? Sorry, I had to get into the...
Throw this at the end. These are fun to throw at the end.
Oh, this should just be the intro.
What is up, podheads?
Tone's a master of the hidden track.
I love the hidden track. What is up, podheads? Yeah. For the third time. My name is Tony. No, all right. I'll save that too. That'll be a fun one.